Okay, that was an incredible episode for me. It reminded me of that episode uh, in the first season where Rose's dad, and like there's just certain things you shouldn't do, and if you mess with time, it messes you back to a certain degree, or the universe messes with you back in some way to try to like essentially correct itself. It also seems like someone intentionally did this, so that's part of it too. And somehow it's the doctor's fault. Like usual, doctor has done so many things, lived so many lives, met so many people and beings in different points in time that the doctor doesn't know when they meet certain people, or because they're always traveling through time, so they run into people at earlier points, like he did, like the doctor did with his wife. Different points of running into them, running to me then and there. Except now the doctor's past is into question and it wants to know all those things, so she's just begging to stay just to learn. And now we did what we tried to do, but that was also within the metrics of what the villain wanted. Mess with space and now mess with time in a permanent way that couldn't be fixed. But we haven't seen, but everything's better, but still there's problems. And I just like the whole concept of basically putting their minds into themselves at different points in their lives to protect them, but also seeing like what led them to these places. And I was not expecting it to come full circle with the girl being the guy's loved one that he's been talking to. And clearly she wasn't, since everything's all jacked up, she wasn't there and she survived it. But he don't know where she at, she don't know where he at, and it's just so complicated. And then at the end, Weeping Angel has a crack in it though. The Weeping Angels are still one of the best creatures in this. And of course, like the Cybermen, the Daleks, and all of them would be fighting for the scraps. Even if there's nothing else, and it's at the end, and they just end up taking each other out. They just so bent on war and destruction that it doesn't matter to them if there's nothing, barely anything left. That's what's in character for them. Always trying to take advantage of situations. But fantastic episode. I really liked it. So I'm curious to see where we go from here with the Angel taking over the TARDIS. Now, the Weeping Angels are usually, not good necessarily. I don't know if you necessarily say they're evil, more force of nature, because they just feed on these things. I mean, to a certain degree, I think they do it out of cruelty, especially when they run to the doctor. But I'm curious what the Angel is trying to do with the TARDIS, though. Because we still haven't run back into the one woman that said they would see them again. We got taken by the Angel, so gotta see where we go from here.